On a sunny day in October, a group of Year 13 students from Graveney School in South London took time out from their half-term holidays to attend a workshop at the offices of Karakusevich Carson, a top architectural firm housed in a former biscuit factory.
Hi, welcome to Karakusevich Carson Architects. We are a 70-person architecture firm based here in Bermondsey. We mostly do housing and a lot of estate regeneration and social housing. What we're doing today, we're looking at context. In any architectural project, context is really, really important. Whenever we're designing a building or doing a master plan, we don't just look at the site, but we look at sort of everything around it. And what we want you guys to do in the morning, in the next sort of hour, is try and collect as much information as you can about the buildings that define the space. So you want to get an idea of what's sort of happening around the area, a sense of scale, and also a sense of like the feeling of the space.
The students will spend the rest of the morning studying the built environment around the biscuit factory, the buildings, the materials used, and the texture of those materials.
This is maybe the first time that some of them have had the experience of actually coming out on site, working in conjunction with a practice, and also being able to see people interact with the buildings, to be able to get rubbings of buildings, to be able to look at proportion, scale, size, which way the sun comes in, and actually study buildings that they've never looked at in such a way before. I hope that they would take away the passion to become architects in their own field. I really hope that this would infuse them and make them and give them just a bit more passion.
I think it's really important that practices like ourselves are helping the next generation of young architects and designers see real life experience, encouraging them after doing design and technology at school to consider the built environment professions. Working with Neil has been incredibly rewarding for our young architects over the years, but hopefully very rewarding for the young students that are considering architecture or engineering or the design professions.
After lunch, the students use the drawings and rubbings they've made to build a model of what they've seen. They've got 2 hours to complete the project, deploying a variety of materials, including pasta, bubble wrap, cellophane, and of course, biscuits. As ever, the proof of the pudding, or should that be biscuit, is in the eating. So what did our Graveney School students make of their day at Karakusevich Carson?
What I've liked about today is it does kind of reach on what you do in industrial design as well as in architecture. So it will help me to develop my design skills and stuff.
I do want to go into architecture, but maybe I might later on go down to the interior design route, interior design / architecture route, because that's what I'm more interested in, designing interior spaces and looking at how buildings are used instead of what they look like on the outside.
Yeah, really I've enjoyed myself today, seeing all the different architects. I thank them all, and really was a great experience for me, and I couldn't have wish of anything better, to be honest. Yeah.